everybody. I'm Stacy. We're here at the Oracle Fitness Center. We're going to Tabata a little bit today. It's going to be awesome. We're going to spend about 25 minutes in the work part, doing some high intensity training where we're going to bring our heart rates up and down. We will have some good mods for stuff. We will not need any equipment. Mat is probably the only thing you'll need. We'll start with a warm-up, we'll end with a little stretch, and in the middle, we're gonna work really hard and it's gonna be fun. All right, so without further ado, let's tell our body that it's ready to move on this Monday of Mondays. All right, let's go ahead and let's get a nice march going just to get started. Get those arms moving with you. Woo. Like to remember our breath throughout our exercise. We want to try to not have that short, gaspy breath. Sometimes when we do, that's okay. That means we're working really hard. We can't maintain that though. So we need to bring it back down. We need to get some nice inhales and exhales. Those exhales are super important. From here, you can stay at your nice march, or you can bring it up to a little jog. A little nice stationary jog. Oh, here we go. I hope Heather and Lori have some great music maybe queued up. If not, I hope you at home have some great music queued up, because the silence is deafening. But once we get working, we're just going to be working hard. From here, let's go to high knees. So if you're marching, it can be up here. You can bring those knees way up, or you can be in that high knee dynamic position. Add away. I love that work. Nice job. We're going to transition to butt kicks in 3, 2, and butt kick it. Still keeping those arms moving. Nice work. I hope everyone had a lovely weekend. Windy as all get out, but I hope it was good. Here we go. Transitioning to skipping in 3, 2, and skip it. I love this because we're being really explosive through our feet, through our lower extremities. And that's what we're going to be at times in Tabata. Dynamic and explosive. All right, let's take it all again. A quick once through. Let's go back to our jog. Didn't even count that one down, I just did it. Nice work. Way to adjust. Nice work. Little high knees. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. High knees. Nice work. Nice, nice, nice. Drawing those knees up tall. Whatever you got. We're going to butt kicks in 4, 3, 2, and butt kick it. Nice job. Love that. Love the energy I'm feeling from y'all, from the work so far. It's great. We're going to skip it in 3, 2, and skip. You keep skipping. I'm going to adjust my tights. Not my huge tights today, but that's okay. It's all about adapting. I could be working out in a closet space and having to adjust and adapt there. Here we go. We got this for 5, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do a little bit of deep squat to touchdown. Nice hinge. Actually, let's start with arms up. Big hinge. 2 forward fold. Feet are out wide. I'm going to drop it down. I'm going to stay tall on my chest. Arms come up. Touch down. Bring it back to the top. Again. Big hinge. Forward fold. Drop it down in my nice deep squat. Want my big gorilla position going on. Touch down. All the way up tall. Woo! All right. We're ready for Tabata. We got our first 2 exercises. We're going to skate it for our first one. We're going to get some travel going side to side. So I'm going to step, bring my other leg behind me, have my arms going with me. I can be less dynamic, or I can really try to get that distance, maybe a little bit of height with it. Next exercise, bring my mat down. Gonna come into mountain climber. I can stay here with more of a tap, or I can come up and be more dynamic, more explosive. Bring it up and down throughout that time. We got 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 4 rounds for each exercise. It's like a bad story problem. That's why we have a timer that tells us what to do. It's giving us a 10-second countdown. We got skaters and climbers. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, skate it. Right here. We're starting off. Great work. Load it and go. Get some nice oomph in that side-to-side transition. Love it. March it out nice and strong with that march. Coming down for mountain climbers in 3, 2, and 1. Keeping those hips down, not up here, down here. Eyes looking at your hands. Here you go. Whatever you got. Woo. Be careful. If you feel a little lightheaded coming up to that standing position, take your time. Here we go, skating it. Nice work. Good. Make sure you're moving those arms with it. Big and strong with those arms. Woo. March it out. I love it. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Make sure we don't sit back too much either. Shoulders over the wrist. Shoulders over the wrist. If you need to, come down in intensity and then bring it back up when you're ready. Come up to that nice tall standing position. March it out. Skating it. Here we go. Love it. Okay, I have Britney Spears in my head right now. I want to go. I'd sing it, but I think that's copyright infringement. So I won't sing. That's the only reason why. We're going down to mountain climbers. Here we go. Whatever you got. Bring it down, bring it back up. Give that intensity, give that work. I love it. 3, 2. Nice. Back Back up tall, march it out. Here we go, we're skating it. Oh, it's like I forgot how to skate. Forgot how to skate there. Nice. One more of each. One more of each. Nice work, nice work. Nice. I love it. Last mountain climber. We just skated our last skate. Get it down to the mountain climber. Everybody looks good. Shoulders over the wrist. Remember to breathe. Bring it up tall. March it out. You look great. We got our next two exercises. They're fantastic. You're fantastic. We got crisscross to touch. So it's going to be crisscross my legs, down for a touch. Eyes up, chest up, whole time. Crisscross touch. Try to alternate what feet come in front. Do your very best. Sometimes we forget. That's okay. Crisscross to touch. Then we're going to do lateral shuffle to touch. Lots of touching, which means squatting, basically. So it's going to be side step to touch. Whatever you have room for. If you want to do a 3-step, shorten those strides, just be boom, 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 touch, boom, 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 touch. Or just get 2. They're a little more medium in length. Whatever's going to work best for you in your space. It can be at that speed. This is not slow, and that's a whole lot of work. Crisscross touch can be step to touch. It can be step to touch, okay? It doesn't have to be dynamic in nature. It can come up and down, but doing what's best for you today, okay? Here we go. We got our 10-second in, that's starting. You're getting set, because we're gonna crisscross touch it. In 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Crisscross to touch. Nice. Eyes up, chest up. I love it. If you have something written on your shirt, I want to read it the whole time. Nice. March it out. Okay, we got our side shuffle. Quick feet. In 2 and 1. Here you go. Whatever you got, whatever you got. Eyes up, chest up. We're gonna get tired. We're gonna let that chest drop, and then we're gonna adjust, and we're gonna get it back. Woo! Bring it up. I love this round of Tabata. It always feels a little bit harder right here. We got this. Crisscross to touch. It can be, woo, it can be step, touch, step, touch. I gotta catch my breath. And then I might come back to that more high intense next go around. We're gonna do what's best for you. Here we go. Side shuffle to touch. When I do this, I feel like I'm playing O-line. Football. Ah, doing a little drill. That's all right. Then we can pick it up and then we can be wide receivers. Nice. Crisscross to touch. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice. Love the work. Love the energy. You got this. Out of the way. Woo! Side shuffle to touch. Here we go. Start it off. Keep those hips down. Come on, Stacy. You got this. Eyes up, chest up. Woo! We got one more of each. One more of each. We can do it. 2. And here we go. Last one here. Last crisscross touch. Good. You got this. Nice. Last one. Last side step to touch. 2. And 1. There you go, there you go. You got this. Nice work, nice work. Eyes up, chest up. Here you go, here you go. Woo. I'm loving it. March it out. Get that breath back. Get that breath back. Here we go. Just some more leg fun. You know, that's what we do in Tabata. All right. Next 2 exercises. We got our lunge to skip. It's going to be staying on one leg the entire work time. So I'm going to lunge back, down, skip it up. It can be a little less. It doesn't even have to have a skip. It can just be a lunge to a knee drive. It can be a little skip. It can be a big skip. You can bring it up and down on that skip. Okay, we're going to stay on that one leg the whole work time, then switch to the other leg on the next work cycle for that exercise. So now we're going to get in that plie position, that sumo squat. We're going to come out wide. I'm going to have just a slight turnout with my feet. I still want to keep the insides of my legs super engaged. So I don't want to let them go all the way out. Here, I'm going to come down to my squat position and I'm going to pulse. Okay? Oh no, I lied. You know what? We are going to pulse. We are going to pulse because we can. We got lunge to skip, plie squat pulse. We're doing this. We got our 10-second countdown. You got this. I'm loving it. You're loving it. Lunge to skip in 3, 2, and 1. Lunge it, skip it. Front leg is doing the majority of the work. As we're coming up from that lunge, a front leg is doing the majority of the work, not the back leg. We're not driving off that back leg. We're driving off that front leg. Okay? Nice. Mash those arms with it. Come to your nice march position. Here we go. Plie squat, 2 and 1. Squat and pulse. Squat and pulse. Bringing it down. I love that. Right here, getting low. Whatever you got. Nice work. I love that those hips are staying down. Woo! Nice. March it out. Right leg in front. Lunge to skip. 3, 2, and 1. Make sure those arms are with you. Woo! If you get a little off balance, find it back. Front leg, doing all that work. Good. Woo-wee. A little bit of a difference side to side for Stacy. Probably for you too, because that's the way we're all built. 2 and 1. Dropping it. Woo. And pulse it. Up tall. Eyes up, chest up. Watch your breath throughout. I love it. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake those legs. We're going back to that left leg being in front. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Whatever you got, whatever you got. I feel you. I feel that energy. I know you have this. You know you have this. Squat pulse in that plie position. In 3, 2, here we go. Remember your breath. Keeping it low. Nice work, nice work. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! You can do it, you can do it. Right leg in front. Last lunge to skip. Here we go. Woo. You might travel a little bit. Try to stay in that same pattern though each time. Trace that same pattern each time, if you can. And then if you can't, stop, get it back. Woo. Last plie squat pulse. Here you go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Leave it all out here. You got this. Halfway through. Sink it. Get there. I love it. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy cannolis, we did that. We got one more set of 2. You can do it, I can do it. We got this. Our last 2 exercises are beautiful. We're going to need our mat for this one. We're going to use it to do frog jumps, forward and backward. If you have room for just one jump, do one jump. If you have room for a couple, do a couple. Okay? So we want to do 2 jumps forward, 2 jumps back. Okay? We are taking off of 2 feet, landing on 2 feet. That's our goal. If you want to take it down a notch, it can be a one-footed exercise. It can be here to here, here to here. Back, back, okay? No mixing in between though. And I mean that like, don't try to do 2, kind of do 1 foot, commit to the 2 feet, and then if you need to bring it down in intensity, deliberately do 1 foot, okay? You can still go up and down, just don't try for 2 unless you have it, okay? We got the frog jumps, then we're gonna grab our mat that we're using as our jumping gauge, and we're gonna do our side planks. I'm gonna say be on your elbow, stack your feet if you would like, come up for that side plank, we're gonna hold for the work time, okay? If you want to, bend that bottom knee. It's hard, I'm too close to the camera to see it. Bend that bottom knee, top knee can stay straight, okay? Wrist under my shoulder for nice support. You can go up and down between those if you need to. In between the work set or in each individual one, okay? As We got this. Now I got my breath back. Let's go ahead and take it away. All right. We got our work about to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice landing. Trying to land as softly as I can. I'm trying to decelerate and absorb. I want to try to get far, don't get me wrong, but I want to do it well. Good. We're going down to that side plank. Go ahead and get set. 3, 2, pop it up. Pop it up and hold. Push those hips towards your screen. Shoulders stacked. Nice breath throughout. Here you go. Working hard, I know it. 2 and 1. Back up tall. Take a second if you need to. Woo. Forward, backward jumps. 2 and go. That's my 2-footed. If I want to do 1 foot, it can be step together, step together. Still get that stick each time. Nice. Other side, side plank. Love that work. Whatever you got, up and hold. Really think about pushing those hips forward. We don't want to stay flexed in our hips. Hips come forward. Just like when you're finishing the top of an RDL. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Bring it up tall. Here we go. Froggy jumps. And go. Good. Trying to land like a ninja, really softly. Here you go, here you go. Nice. Back down on our mat. Okay, if you need to, bend that bottom leg. Nice kickstand. See my bottom legs bent. Still pushing those hips forward. Still getting that work through, well, my entire trunk, but I'm really feeling it in that right side. Nice work. Back up tall. Here we go. Last jumps. You got this. Move it, bringing it back. That backwards work is awesome for us. Drop, skip on the back. Nice. Down onto our mat. Bottom leg bent if you need it. And up and hold. Whatever you need to do to maintain that beautiful, technically sound position, you're going to get the most out of it. Three, 2, and 1. Whew. Oh my goodness, y'all, I love that work. I love your energy today. Let's get a little stretcheroo. I'll come back a little bit. There we go. Let's have our legs out in front of us. Let's sit up nice and tall. Do a little pedaling. Forward and backwards with our feet. Very nice. Nice and tall, nice and tall. Nice. Inhale. Can bend my knees if I need to. Exhale. Let's bring it forward. Not rounding my back. I'm up nice and tall. Pull those toes back towards me. Breathe through your stretch. Very good. Sometimes I don't even like to count my stretches, like the count of it. I just like to do breath cycles. So I tell myself 5 breath cycles. Bring the legs out, straddle position. So a breath cycle would be an inhale and an exhale. That way, I know I'm breathing. Up nice and tall. I'm gonna reach with my left, bring my right overhead. Nice inhale, exhale. Reach with my left, down my left shin. Right arm comes up and overhead. Here we go. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Back to that start position. I'm gonna reach with the right. Inhale and exhale. Big reach with my right arm. Left arm coming up overhead. Feeling that stretch. All down that side body. All down that side we just worked. Here you go. Very nice. Back center. Let's bring those feet together. If I can, I'm bringing my toe or my feet together, close to my body as I can, nice and tall. And now I'm just gonna bring my chest towards my knees. Chest towards my knees, chest towards my feet. There we go, that's probably gonna work out a lot better. Nice inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If we're gonna deepen the stretch, let's do it on the exhale. Okay. Good, back up tall. Let's get a little bit of the sides of our legs for our last one. Let's stand up. If you need a second, take a second. Cross the left over the right. Stick that left hip out to the side. Good. From here, if I want to add a little overhead, I can. Good. Left over the right. Right hip out to the side. If I want to add a little side stretch in this, I can. Very good. Oh my goodness, y'all. That was awesome. I appreciate the great work today. Tabata was amazing. You're amazing. I'll see you here tomorrow for Core Express. Thank you so much. My name is Stacy. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.